So this beautiful idea, which was supposed to be the place where many people actually discover their pets and get their lives sorted out, this thing called school became a hellhole factory for human failures. Every single year, another generation of students come out of there ruined, come out of there with smoking cigars, with many of addictions, and with many of suicidal thoughts. And then later on throughout the years, maybe they have gotten like 29 degrees like most Indians do. Nothing against them, but at the end of it, they still work as waiters. They still work a job that they could have worked without the degree anyways. So they are slaving away their lives. They are slaving away what they have most precious to them, their own time, for just a piece of bread, just so that they can survive but not actually thrive. So actually, that is the whole topic of this video. I will show you why school has a major impact on you when it comes down to addictions, more specifically masturbation. So, let's see. You always try to find a balance inside your life. You always try to find a balance inside your life because you want to become something better. You want to feel nice, you want to feel happy. And you always try to discover this balance. But while you were a child, probably, at least for most people's cases, you got abused by your parents. And why did you got abused? Well, because of school. School came into play. As soon as you got into school, your parents became way more valiant to you because you now got bad grades. You now failed the tests and now they have to beat you up in order for you to learn. Who gave them that thought? I have no clue. Whoever it is, I hope they are turning into their grave now. But it's no point in arguing about that right now. The thing is, you were ruined by your parents, and your parents were made to ruin you from school. Every single time you got an F, a failure, a worse grade than you were supposed to be, your parents would compare you with someone else. Oh, how could Johnny be better than you? How could this guy be better than you? How could you be so worse than them? What a failure you are. I will beat you up because of it. Every single time you did something wrong inside school, for example, you wanted to fuck a girl, or you simply got some lust and you wanted to kiss this girl, you wanted to be her boyfriend or something. Now, they call your parents again because they think and they tell you, oh Johnny, that's a bad Johnny, that's a bad thing. I will call your parents because of it. Then your teacher calls your parents and they beat you up because of it again, and they give you childhood trauma from it for life. So most people suffer from their childhood, even in their late 50s, 70s, 60s. It takes that much, and some people never even cure their own trauma. So that is why school has such an impact when it comes down to masturbation, more specifically any addiction. Because now you're, instead of being a functional human male, like you were always supposed to be adventurous, fun, trying to fuck girls, trying to actually go out there and spread his semen in the world, try to actually bring his gifts out there. Now you became this pussycat, this beta male bitch who literally is afraid to even speak up for himself. Now you need someone else's permission to actually start eating your own food, let alone do something on yourself. And if you relate to this, bro, I don't even blame you, because school had a major impact on this. But imagine this scenario right now. Imagine in the future, you are looked with respect. Those guys that you always respected so much now look at you back with the same respect that you give them, maybe even more. They are excited to see you every single day. And that girl that has a crush on you now looks at you with lust and submission. She is even afraid to look at you in the eyes because she is afraid that you might look at her back and that she will have to do something about it because she is in love with you. If that sounds awesome, then click the first link below because it's not too late to change this. It's not too late to change this. Every guy, every man can actually change this. It's never too late. Screw those doctors that tell you, oh bro, childhood trauma, too bad, you will be left with this forever. Just go and do something else. Don't listen to them. If they were at the spot where you were supposed to be, well then, fair enough, listen to them. But most likely, they are still forced to be inside that a room for 8 hours a day at least. And then whenever they, for example, have an emergency, they are getting called in the middle of the night, even though their wife is sick, and now they have to go to work. If that's the guy that you want to be, fair enough, but most likely you're watching a video like this. A video from me, bro, and I'm not an average guy, I'm not a mediocre person, so you probably aren't a mediocre person as well. You want something better out of this life, you want something better out of it in general, and we won't allow school or any of those parents crap or childhood crap don't actually ruin your life, ruin your future life and future chances with whatever you were supposed to do within your own life. We are not going to let that happen. So what are you supposed to do now? Well, it's very simple. Just still keep going on the right path, keep on fighting, and keep on listening to your animalistic desires. Now, of course, don't eat whenever you want, don't drink whenever you want, don't take cocaine and all of that. Listen to your instincts. Listen to your instincts because they know far more than you currently, because you are a broken man as of right now, and we need to change that. We need to change that in order for you to actually quit masturbation and actually go out there and actually become this person who can attract the respect of other guys and the attraction from other girls, from them to you. So if that's like something that you honestly want inside your life, I think I can actually help you out with that. Click the first link below, bro. I will see you on the link. But if you want some more guidance, well, then you can go on to my channel. I have a lot of videos about this. More specifically, a full guide about NoFap. You can literally search that up, and yeah, I will see you on there.